Cats habitually groom themselves with their tongues, so you don't need to do much to clean them once they reach adulthood. Kittens, however, have trouble cleaning certain spots: the head, the back, and the behind. A mother cat usually helps her kittens clean these areas, so your job is to fill this role until the kitten is old enough to do it herself. If your kitten is especially dirty, consider giving her a full bath. Most of the time, however, spot-specific wipe-downs and fur brushing should do the trick. How to clean kittens. This video will tell you how to wiping a kitten with a wet cloth, bathing a kitten, and brushing a kitten. Welcome to DailyNeedStudio.com. Things you'll need. 1. Sink. 2. Cat shampoo. 3. A rag. 4. A towel. Method 1. Wiping a kitten with a wet cloth. Number 1. If your kitten isn't too dirty, wipe her down with a wet cloth. Kittens habitually clean themselves with their tongues, but there are some spots that they have trouble reaching, namely, the head, the back, and the behind. Mother cats usually help kittens clean these spots. Your job, as surrogate mother cat, is to clean your kitten regularly to ensure that she is healthy and hygienic. Wiping with a wet cloth also uses less water than a full bath. This makes it a good way to gradually and safely introduce kittens to water and washing. Number 2. Aim to clean her after every feeding. Many kittens, especially young kittens, are very messy eaters. After the kitten has eaten, massage her entire body with a clean, moist cloth. Pay special attention to the abdomen and genital region. This may encourage her to relieve herself. Number 3. Wet a soft, dry cloth with lukewarm water. Make sure that the towel is not rough enough to irritate your kitten. If the kitten is particularly dirty, consider dabbing the cloth with a vet-recommended pet shampoo. You can find special kitten shampoos in most pet shops. Number 4. Start washing the kitten's back. Use a cloth wet with warm water. Always follow the direction of the fur to avoid hurting or irritating your cat. Hold your kitten and talk to her in a soothing voice to make her comfortable. Many kittens are used to being petted on the back, so restrain your cleaning to that area until the kitten is okay with the cloth. If your kitten gets nervous or scared at any time in the cleaning process, stop washing for a moment and hold her close. Continue to talk in the soothing voice. Your kitten may begin to trust you more once she knows that you will respond to her complaints. Number 5. Gently wipe your kitten from front to back. Start from the face and forelegs, move to the back and abdomen, and finish with the hindquarters. Avoid the kitten's eyes, ears, and nose. Unless the kitten's head is extremely dirty, it may be best to avoid the head altogether. Don't worry, however, the kitten will likely clean its head on its own after the bath. Number 6. Pay special attention to the area beneath the tail. Kittens have trouble cleaning this area by themselves, and it is where their mother likely helped them the most. This is why cats will often turn around and stick their back ends in your face while you're petting them. It's a sign of trust, like they trusted their mother at a very young age. Consider cleaning your kitten's behind every few days, especially if she does not clean herself. This will help keep your kitten happier and healthier, and it will keep odors away. If your cat isn't cleaning herself, it can be a sign that she is overweight. Number 7. Keep on wiping your kitten until she is clean. If there is still more dirt on her coat, you can repeat the process by using another cloth. When your kitten is completely clean, put her in a warm place to cuddle up while she dries out. Blot the excess water with a dry towel to make sure that your kitten is almost completely dry. If you leave her wet and shivering, she may be at risk of falling ill. Did this video help you? Let's comment below. Yes or no. Method 2. Bathing a kitten. Number 1. Give your kitten a bath if she is very dirty. Again, cats naturally lick themselves clean, so your kitten only needs a full bath if she is especially dirty, or if she has fleas. To clean a heavily soiled kitten, you'll need to her a bath rather than just a simple wipe down. Bathe your kitten immediately after she gets soiled. If you wait too long, she may be uncomfortable and she may develop a rash. Prepare the supplies before you bathe your kitten. A clean flannel and towels. Cat shampoo, avoid human soaps and harsh chemicals or cleaners. A basin, sink, or any watertight tub. Avoid washing your kitten outdoors. If it tries to escape the bath, you will have much more trouble tracking it down outside. Number 2. Make sure to buy a shampoo that's designed specifically for cats. Do not use human shampoo, human soap, or dish soap to wash your kitten. Your kitten's fur and skin are very sensitive, and human soaps will dry out its skin. Number 3. Plan for after the bath. Once you have chosen a bathing location, you should also prepare a warm and welcoming space for the kitten to wind down after its bath. Choose a room in the house that you can close off with a door, a curtain, or a pet gate. Prepare a warm, cozy spot beneath a desk lamp or other light source. Plug in a pet-specific heating pad, if you have one. Your kitten will be cold and wet after its bath, so it will want to find a warm location to clean itself. Have a treat or dinner ready so you can give it to your kitten after its bath. A yummy treat will be a nice reward for your kitten. Number 4. Fill a shallow basin or sink with warm water. Use lukewarm water, neither too hot nor too cold. The water should feel comfortable on the skin of your wrist. It is very important to use temperate water. Kitten skin is sensitive. Hot water can burn your kitty, while cold water can reduce its body temperature to a dangerous level. Make sure that the water is not deep enough to completely submerge your kitten. Number 5. Gently set your kitten into the wash basin. Fill the basin before you introduce your kitten to the water. Many cats aren't actually afraid of water itself, but of the loud noise of running water. Once they are startled by running water, they learn to fear it. Gently stroke your kitten to make her feel safe and calm. Talk to her in a soothing voice throughout the cleaning process. Introduce her to water slowly at first. Set her down in the water and let her stand in it for a few seconds. Then, pull her out and dry her feet. Give her a treat to reward her good behavior. If your cat is very resistant to bathing, ease her into it over the course of 2 weeks. Towards the end of the second week, you should be able to wash her without a struggle, even under the tap. Number 6. Lather your kitten with cat shampoo. Make sure that your kitten is completely wet before you start to lather. Squeeze a small amount of shampoo onto a cloth or your hand, and rub it into her coat. Gently lather the shampoo over the kitten's whole body, from her head down to her tail. Use a wet finger to remove any urine or feces that have dried onto the fur. Avoid washing kittens with soap unless you are treating for fleas. If this is the case, consult with your veterinarian to find a soap that is safe for your kitten. Keep everything, water, soap, etc., out of her eyes and off her face. This might irritate her eyes and cause her to panic. If she panics, she'll develop negative associations with bathing. Number 7. Completely rinse your kitten. Fill a cup of water and pour it slowly over her body. Pour slowly and carefully, and try to be efficient. Wash away all of the lathered shampoo. Use a damp flannel or washcloth to wipe soap from your kitten's face. Speak to her in a calming voice if she's resisting or seems afraid. If your kitten is getting feisty at this point, have someone else hold the kitten down while you pour the water over its body. If your sink is outfitted with a detachable spray nozzle, feel free to use this. Make sure that it isn't on a powerful setting, or you might hurt your kitten. Do not run tap water directly onto a young kitten's head. If you do, water might get into her eyes and startle her. Number 8. Use as little water as possible. Do not submerge your kitten in water deeper than it can comfortably stand in. Your cat may not be strong enough to pull itself out. Instead, use your hand to wet the kitten's hindquarters and lower belly. Number 9. Wrap the kitten in a dry, clean towel when you're done. Bathe your kitten as quickly as possible, then dry her fur with a clean towel. Swaddle the kitten with another soft, dry towel, and put her in a warm place until dry. Stay with her, if possible, and cuddle her to help her calm down. Hasten the drying process by rubbing the soft towel in the direction that your kitten's hair grows. This will get her warmer faster if she seems cold. Did this video help you? Let's comment below. Yes or no. Method 3. Brushing a kitten. Number 1. Brush your kitten's coat if she isn't terribly dirty. It may not be appropriate to brush kittens if they are too heavily soiled. Wash first, then brush. However, if your kitten isn't very dirty and the fur doesn't seem contaminated, you can easily clean her by brushing. Brushing is very helpful to remove any fleas from wild rescued kittens. It also helps to stimulate subcutaneous blood circulation, and it may actually improve the condition of your cat's skin. Brushing is especially important for long-haired cats. With long fur, it's much easier to get things stuck, smeared, and generally dirty. Number 2. Choose the right brush for your kitten. The brush or comb will differ from kitten to kitten based on the length and pattern of her coat. Check your kitten for fleas. If she is flea-ridden, you will need a special thin-toothed comb to remove the pests from the skin. You can purchase specially designed metal combs from most pet shops. Consult with your local vet if you are confused about which brush to select. Number 3. Brush your kitten from head to tail, in the direction of her fur. Brushing in the wrong direction can irritate your kitten and cause her to lose hair. Brush her whole body thoroughly, focusing on the abdomen, back, and hindquarters. Some kittens may resist brushing. Be gentle, and do not force. Use a calm, soothing voice when you're grooming your kitten, and try to make her feel comfortable. Clean your brush periodically during the process. Dirt and hair may clump on the bristles, making the tool less effective. Number 4. Try using 2 brushes in case your kitten resists the first brush. Cats naturally groom themselves, and your kitten may take offense when you try to help her. She also may just be curious. If she begins biting at the brush, simply lay it in front of her so she can smell it, then use the second brush to keep brushing. This gives the kitten a chance to see the brush while she is being groomed. Eventually, she may learn to love brushing, and she may allow you to groom her freely. Repeat as needed. Keep switching out the brushes. Whenever she grabs the brush you are using, just pick up the other one and continue to brush. Tips. 1. Keep a clean litter box. Your kitten may be fighting an uphill battle if every time it defecates, it's left with more of a mess. 2. Keep your cat's living spaces clean. If you have an indoor cat, make sure to clean and maintain the areas in which she spends most of her time. Your kittens will get less dirty if they can play in a clean environment.